Greetings, everybody. Today is Tuesday, and Happy New Year. We're back at it with our daily Psalms of hope, and hope you had a good rest. I hope you had a good break, a good Christmas, and an interesting start to the new year, for sure. But nonetheless, it is a new year, and we're all glad that 2020 is behind us. And look forward to what 2021 will bring. But the thing is, you know, as we sit here on this Tuesday, January the 5th, we don't know what lies ahead. I can remember last year at this time, we had no idea what was coming upon us in the month of March. And so we just kind of reside in the fact that we have a God that is in control, and that's kind of what we talked a lot about last year during our Psalms for Hope. And so we continue to give you inspiration and equipping you with things that you can look to the Word to find that hope for the upcoming year of 2021. And we look forward to what God has in store. We don't know. At this point, we are designed and consigned to rest in the fact that God is in control, and that He is in control. And He remains in control and will continue to be in control. And so whatever 2021 brings, that fact never changes. And so let's get out your Bibles, and we're going to pick it up at Psalm 114. So let's look and see what this psalmist says. When Israel went out from Egypt, the house of Jacob from a people of a strange language, Judah became his sanctuary, Israel his dominion. The sea looked and fled, Jordan turned back. The mountains skip like rams, the hills like lambs. What ails you, O sea, that you flee? O Jordan, that you turn back? O mountains, that you skip like rams? O hills like lambs? Tremble, O earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, who turns the rock into a pool of water, the flint into a spring of water. So obviously the psalmist is recounting some of the things that happened in the 40-year journey that God had taken Israel out of Egypt into the promised land. And there's a lot of correlation into, you know, what happened there. Similar things happened to us. There was a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknowns going into what they were about to do. But God is, the psalmist is reminding us that, God was in control. He turned back the sea. He turned back the Jordan when it was impossible for that to happen. He brought water out of a rock for them to drink. Out of the flint, he created a spring of water for them to drink from. And this is the kind of God that we serve. He is a God that is in control. And perhaps in 2021, that's more of our message in this upcoming year. That not only, 2020 did we learn that God is in control, and we're not because of all that has happened, but that because God is in control, we can trust in that fact. The people of Israel had to when they were out in the wilderness. Their backs were against the wall on many occasions, and God pulled them out. He rescued them from their torment, from whatever it was that they were anxious about. He was there. And this is the God that we serve today. I like how in verse 7 it says, "Tremble, O earth, at the presence of the Lord. And the note in my study Bible says that word tremble can be translated into dancing. So it could read, "Dance, O earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob." Dance in joy, knowing that he is in control. And that's, what a great way to start our 2021 year, that God is in control. And we can dance in our hearts, knowing the joy of having him in control and not having to worry about what is coming next or what is around the corner this time. Today we rest in the fact that he is in control, and that will get us through today. Tomorrow will bring us a new set of worries, as Jesus says in Matthew 6. We have a God who is in control, and that is a great New Year's message that we can focus on and trust in because he is in control. And so we look forward to getting back into this, and so I hope you stick with it and that you kind of focus on this word that he gives us, because it is a word that can get us through anything. It is a word that can help us understand the depth of that control that he does have and the trust that we can put into that control. And so may God's blessings be upon you, and as always, nothing changes in the year 2021. Be a blessing whenever and wherever you can. Till the next time.